Hello, welcome to the proceedings. We are here at the third match of the day between Dettol Daredevils versus Mavi Limited in here at Boshunthara Sports City. LastManStands, powered by Ace, sponsored by T-Sports. We are here at the Dhaka City Club ground and we just witnessed a beautiful straight drive from Saad Tajwar, who's very, very elegant with his footwork. Just stood his ground and threw his hands at it. Abu Nasir Siddiq, someone who looks like more focused on generating power than timing, and he slices that through the offside. Two fielders converging and they miss out. That's very, very poor fielding from the fielder at third man. Ran to his right, but couldn't stop the ball from crossing over. Playing some classical shots, it's Saad Tajwar is showing a lot of footwork, and it looks like that he loves playing down the ground, does Saad Tajwar. On the V, a classical player. Straight down the ground, hit straight down the ground this time. And just evades us here in the com box. Abu Nasir Siddiq picks up his second boundary. Not really bothered about moving his feet. It's about throwing his hands at everything now. Once again, another hoik across the line. Hits him on the pads, but the batsman will cross over for a single. Saad Tajwar is more, I would say, playing a more measured innings. Looking to take his time. Playing some classical shots. Looking to cover the line. And that's been nicked off. Outside edge, and the classical looking Saad Tajwar. Innings comes to an end. Off the back foot, looking to drive it towards cover. Looking to pierce that offside field. But it was Arman Salam. So Salam bowling to Salam. A battle between the two Salams. We saw some away movement in the last over. And this time, it looks like Abdul Salam is looking to tuck the ball back in. And that's been glanced away by Arman Salam to the boundary. That was a poor delivery. Probably looking for that in-swinger was Abdul Salam. But
final game of the day, it's Dettol Daredevils up against Mavi Limited. After having won the toss, Mavi Limited decided to have ball first, and they are doing pretty well. Now that's a good shot from Arman Salam. Gets 4 runs. That was on the pads and easy pickings. No player out there behind square. Asanga Costa, I'm not sure where he's from, but he's bowling at a very unorthodox action. I'm not sure whether he's a spinner or a fast bowler. That's hit well. That has gone all the way for a 6. Similar kind of delivery, and this time he's picked up nicely. And that was 6. Asanga Costa is having some word with the keeper. He was bowling outside the off stump initially. Now he has changed his bowling end. Bowling from over the wicket. Change of line. This time slashed away for 4. No third man in position. So turning out to be a very impactful over for Daredevils. And an expensive over for Ashikuzaman Ashik is the new bowler introduced. Bowled outside the off stump to start off with. Guides away. It's running away. Good effort, but couldn't reach to the ball in the end. Ricocheted from the fielder. In the end, 4 runs. This time from the bat of Abu Nasir Siddiq. Executive Gladiators and Sunshine Internationals. Appeal and given straight away. Oh, you're out, LBW. A much needed breakthrough for Mehdi Hassan Joy and Mavi Limited. 118 is too low, particularly on a pitch and a condition like this. The match was against AWCC. Bowled him. What a delivery that is from Mehdi Hassan Joy. It was full, it was straight, and in the end, no batter is getting any momentum in the crease. Arman Salam, he was looking good. Appeal, big appeal given. Number 3 for Mehdi Hassan Joy. What a spell this is turning out to be. Young man doing the trick for his team. 2 LBWs.
It was pushed away by the right-hander towards that deep cover fielder for a single. Hardly finding any boundaries is Dettol Daredevils. They've already lost 4 wickets and they're playing very circumspectly at the moment. Nick! And it's been missed by the keeper. It's the pace of Mavi which beat the bat, beat the keeper, just couldn't react quick enough and beats him to his right-hand side and goes straight to the boundary for 4 runs. Hassan Miraj from Bangladesh. This time drifts down the leg side and only offers the batsman 1 run. It's good tight bowling. He's bowling it flat and bowling it and that's been bundled. The leg stump has been dug out of the ground. What a ball that is. Completely yorked the bat. The left arm spinner continues and that's been hit away towards the mid-wicket boundary. Finally, a boundary after a long time. And Dettol Daredevils, they have been really struggling with the bat today. Haven't been able to find the boundary, haven't been able to rotate strike and ball. Doesn't look promising whatsoever for Dettol Daredevils. Went for a big slog and it's been cleaned up by the left arm spinner. Bowled it slow, knew that the batsman was charging at him, bowled it slow, looped it back, got the ball to drop on the batsman, and that
we have seen on plenty of occasions, plethora of occasions, that the fielders are using their feet in order to stop the ball. Sometimes they fail, sometimes they succeed, most of the times they fail miserably. That's well played, that's into the gap for 4. First boundary of the innings comes from the bat of Tushar Ahmed. And they should be eyeing on finishing it off in a real quick time. Johurul Islam Sujan continues. 9 for none, 1.1 overs. So I was talking about the rules and regulations of this version of the game. So couple of weeks ago, oh, that's well played in the gap, and that has gone all the way. In fact, exquisite timing on this occasion. It was a full toss that was meant to be hit. He hit that one absolutely flat. Oh, goes big, straight down the ground, over the side screen for a maximum. Almost hit the camera. That was on the hitting arc. Way too often. Swings, catches the call. Will it be taken? It is taken. So Shofiqul Alam. Oh dear, what is happening here? Is it a double play? We're gonna be able to find out. Turning out to be another good over for him. Only 4 runs. That's hit well. And oh dear. What have you done? The most straightforward fieldings. He has somehow managed to grab the ball and again.
Which should be an absolute, like I said, an absolute cakewalk, considering what we have witnessed. For all of a sudden, in the last 2 games of the day, the pitch probably has slowed down a bit. It's been a full toss, flicked away, and that's gone for 6. It was a poor delivery by Shofiqul Alam and got exactly what it deserved. Full toss outside leg stump, and Tushar Ahmed, he was quick to bounce on it, saw it early, and just flicked. It's only a run. MD Morshed has looked positive the moment he has arrived at the crease, batting on 6 of just 3 deliveries. Once again, hit down the ground, a chance for an opportunity for a catch, but it trickles away to the boundary. The fielder tried to stop it. He was kind of confused whether to go for the catch or stop the boundary. In the end, tried to stop the boundary, but failed to do so. Shofiqul Alam continues his last ball of his 3rd over. Yorker length, and it's been picked up on the leg side very well by MD Morshed, and finishes the over with another boundary. Finishes a very expensive 15-run over, and Mavi Limited are 52 for 1 after 6 overs. But in the end, picked up on the leg side, it's going towards the boundary, and it reaches the boundary. Very, very good shot by Tushar Ahmed. He knew where the fielder was. He was aware that the fielder was to get the ball behind square leg. Hence, got the boundary, picked up the gap. Very, very intelligent and smart batting from Tushar Ahmed. Crosses over, flicks it on the offside, looking for that gap, and the fielder misses it. I think he completely lost it in the sun. There was an opportunity for a catch, but he completely lost it, had no idea where the ball was, and it burst through his hands for another boundary, which takes the score to 65 with only 18 required, where he uses his wrist to dig out that Yorker. Motion on strike, goes for a big hike on the leg side. There's an opportunity for a catch, and it's been gobbled by the fielder. Once again, he's lost it in the sun as he's claiming it. That's the 2nd dropped opportunity of the over, which not only is a dropped catch, but also is a boundary to add insult to injury. And at conclusion, 70 for 1 with only 13 required. Oh, that's been flicked on the leg side, but this time we'll find the fielder, but he misses it. He gobbles it up. That's the third misfield in the last 7 deliveries. It's all going so wrong for Dettol Daredevils. They're bowling, they're batting, they're fielding. Everything has. At the moment, it looks like everything is just a formality now. Mavi Limited only require 9 runs. And the way Dettol Daredevils, the body language of the fielders, you can say that they've kind of given up. Goes through the offside, slices it. What a classy shot that is. Slices it over point for 6. Opens the face of the bat to use the pace. Uses his wrists. What a shot that is. To get it over the boundary. It takes a lot of power on your wrists.